Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited because as you saw in the title, I am going to be showing you my Sephora haul from the Sephora savings event. Let's get started. So when I first put in my order, I ordered the day of the sale because I am still rouge, and so the sale started October 31st. So around 6 in the morning, I put in my order, and I got like most of it the next day, even without paying for next day shipping. And then I think on 48 hours later, I got like one more product that was part of the package. And then I went to Sephora to purchase something that I wanted to get. I decided to get after I already made my first purchase, and it was sold out online, but my Sephora in Kohl's near me had it. So then I went into Sephora and ended up picking up a couple more things. And then just a couple days ago, I think it was the second to the last day of the sale, I ordered a couple more things online. So I had the intentions to behave myself, but I might have not. Oopsies. Okay. But I just love the Sephora event because I do understand it's just 20%. But I usually save a lot of the products that I want to get for the sale, because at the end of the day, if I'm going to buy them regardless, I'd rather buy it when I can get a good chunk of the money off. You get 30% off of Sephora items, and you get 20% off if you're rouge off of everything else. So if I can save a little, why not? Depending on the amount of money I'm spending, like, you are saving a good chunk of money. Like, it does add up. So I understand. I wouldn't say buy just to buy, like, don't buy just because there's a sale. But if you have products in your loves or in your cart, and it's products you're gonna buy regardless if there's a sale or not, get it during the sale. You know what I mean? Okay. I am so excited that Rhode is now at Sephora. Unfortunately, my Sephora in Kohl's does not have the products yet in store, but there is going to be a really big, like, just Sephora store. It's being built right now, really, really close to me. So right now I need to travel about 45 minutes to go to a, like, Sephora, like a standalone Sephora. So right now I just have the one that's in Kohl's. I'm super excited to have that. My bank account isn't. But regardless, I purchased a couple products from Rhode, because again, why not? I can get a certain % off, and I hear so many good things. So the first thing I picked up is the Rhode Barrier Butter Cream. I'm really excited because we are approaching winter. We are in fall and it already feels like winter. It's so cold. So I did pick up a mini because I do want to test it out and kind of see if I like it. So this is what the product looks like. Sorry, the light. There we go. So this is what the product looks like. It's a mini. It's not like sample size mini. So you are still getting a good amount of product. This is 1.35 ounces. So I am very excited to give this a try. And then I also picked up the Rhode Glazing Milk Essence. I've also heard a lot of good things about this, and I know there's like drugstore dupes out there, but how do I know if it's comparable if I don't try the original, right? So I did also pick up a mini, again, so I can test it out, and if I really do like it, I might purchase the full size, or I might try the comparable dupes. We'll see. But again, you do get a good amount of product for what you are paying for, and this is 2.24 ounces, so double the size of like a foundation. So I am really excited to try this as well. Finally, I did pick up 2 Rhode Pocket Blushes. I got them in the shade Sleepy Girl and Tan Lines. So I am so excited. I've been wanting to try these since they launched, and I just never made the move. But this is Sleepy Girl. It's like a pinky mauve color, and then this one is Tan Lines. And this one is like more of your like pinky bronzy shade. I don't know if you can kind of tell. So when I purchased these, I thought they were going to be like the same. I was like, oh my goodness, they look exactly the same, but there is a difference. This is the last thing I got for Rhode Beauty. It's the Rhode Peptide Lip Tint in the shade Toast. Again, I always hear people talk about this, so I wanted to give it a try. I'm always interested in like a lip treatment, especially when it's colder outside. So, and I've been loving the tinted ones because of any type of lip balm or lip butter, because it's almost like wearing a lip gloss. Like you get the color, you get the shine, but you're also getting the lip treatment benefits. So it's just been my favorite. Okay, and then I also picked up the Fenty chocolate treats. It has the gloss balm and then it has the lip oil, both in like chocolate. So I actually bought this off of an ad that I saw. Okay, I didn't buy it from an ad, but so there was an ad talking about the Sephora sale and Sephora, and she was using both of these like on her lips, and I was like, her lips just looked so juicy. Okay, so juicy, so fall-like, and I was like, I need that. So I was just instantly influenced. And yeah, and I think it's really, really cute. I haven't tried the lip oil or like them together yet, but I have wore the hot chocolate gloss balm already on its own, and I'm obsessed. But this is in the shade Cacao lip oil. This looks full size. I don't know if it's full size, but this is the gloss balm. I know this isn't full size, but the lip oil looks full size. Like this is like a typical size of a lip oil. So I don't know if it is or isn't, but I did get that as well because I'm so excited. I got the Bare Beauty Brow Harmony Brow Gel. Everyone and their mother talks about this brow gel. So I was like, you know what? I need to try it, okay? Because I don't like a super like stick straight up eyebrow routine, but I do like them to be like placed down kind of how they are. So I'm excited to finally give it a try and see what all the hype is about, because I heard that this is really good, and once your brows are down, like that's it, they're good for the day. So let's hope. This to me, I feel, was a splurge. It's the Shiseido eyelash curler. This was like $30. Okay, but what I'm hoping is that it's really, really good, because everyone's like, I know it's expensive, but like you need to have it. So this is what a $30 lash curler looks like. Just like your drugstore, you do get a replacement pad. I will see. I haven't used it yet, so I haven't even used an eyelash curler today or in the past couple of days, because I threw away the one that I was using. It was really old, so I needed to buy one, and so I pulled the plug and I purchased it. Now thankfully I did get a certain % off, but still, is it better than drugstore? I don't know. This is my first time buying a non-drugstore lash curler, so we will see. And then I did pick out my birthday gift too, because my birthday is normally around the time of the fall Sephora savings event. So I did pick out my birthday gift. It's the House Labs by Lady Gaga. So it's the Bio Radiant Gel Powder Highlighter and the PhD Hybrid Lip Glaze. And I have tried both of these products already, and I must say that I love them both. But the lip products, okay, I almost bought a full size because I was like, oh my god, I love this. I love the formula. I love how it made my lips look. But I forced myself to not. And I was like, let me use this up, and then we can go out and buy a full size. But this one is in the shade Guava, and it's just so good. Okay, I love it. I only used this illuminator one time, but it is gorgeous. And I've always wanted to pick up this shade and like this specific highlighter, and I just never did. And I'm happy now that I get to try it. And it's a mini, because I really don't need a full size. So I feel like this was a really nice birthday gift from Sephora. I'm glad that I picked this one. Speaking of birthday gifts, I have like everything thrown in this box. So you'll see in a different video that I filmed and will upload most likely after this one, but I was testing out some newer makeup launches. One of them being the e.l.f. Glitch Show eyeshadow sticks, which they are gorgeous. I have one of them on today. The one that I tried in the video was a different one, but They're just so gorgeous. Like, they're so good. Anyways, when I made that order, I did pick out my birthday gift as well, which for this, it was so for this one, it came with the Thirst Burst drops and the e.l.f. lipstick. I don't know if this is like I think this is a regular shade of theirs. Drive. It's like a nice brown, which is like perfect for like November, right? Because it's like fall, very fall-like. So I know this isn't Sephora, but like while I'm just talking about birthday gifts, I thought I'd share. And then I also picked my birthday gift up from Ulta, because I do make sure I do my rounds, okay? You need to collect everywhere. This is the Lalavi Glossing Detangler Prime, Shine, Smooth, and Protect. So it's really cute because it says happy birthday on it. Ugh, fuzzies. But yeah, this is what it looks like. It's just like a little mini. It's 60 milliliters, which is 2 ounces. So I'm excited to try this. Is this Jennifer Aniston's brand? Kind of looks like it, but I don't know for sure. Cute. And then while I was at Ulta, not to get fully off track, but while I was at Ulta, I did pick up the Maybelline Cloudtopia Cheek and Lip Mousse. I got mine in the shade Enchanted Mauve, and it just looks so blurring and good, and I'm like, it just reminds me of their mousse days, so I did pick this up as well. So exciting. Okay, back to Sephora. My mom wanted to get me something for my birthday, so I did pick out this gift set at a different time, and it is the Patrick Ta, and you get the gloss in Ice Me Down and the blush shade or blush duo in Out of Office. I already opened it up. I used the gloss like one time. I love the packaging. It's a little bit more of like a rose, like a deeper rose gold or like a pink versus like his traditional packaging, but I just love this color. It's so gorgeous. It just like looks like a birthday cake. It's like perfect. And then my fingerprints are already all over this packaging, but I love this shade because the one that I have from him, the one that I have is in the shade She's a Doll, and it's very, very bright. I love the color, but it's very bright. This I feel I can actually wear like every single day. So it's a nice, like it's more of like your muted rose type of shade. It's really pretty. It's like, yeah, it's like your lighter pink, almost like muted rose in person. So I'm really excited for the shade. I think this is like a limited edition shade. It's not one you can just get normally. When I went to order online, I changed my mind and I wanted the Glow Recipe lip balms, I guess you can say. They were sold out. So I did see that the Sephora near me did have them. So I went back to the Sephora at Kohl's and I saw it. They did have it. But then I was like looking at it and I was like, this is maybe not exactly what I wanted. But then I saw that they had one for Tower 28, and this was more of what I was interested in. Like, this is what I thought the Glow Recipe ones were, but because again, I like that. I like the ones that are like a gloss and like have glossiness but pigment, but also is a lip treatment. So this I thought was a pretty good steal. It was $20. You get 4, and I like how the actual sizes of them are on the packaging. So because sometimes like you'll get like these holiday kits and things are so tiny. I feel like it would have been a good idea to put like a lip pencil in here. I think that would have been like a cute surprise, but anywho, probably would have been more than $20 then. But yeah, I do like how the packaging, these are cute, and like obviously I don't need 4 full size, so the fact that I think they're a good size. I mean, granted they're probably like half filled, but so would be the full size. So but you can see it's like the actual size of the box. So I really do like that because you get to see what you're getting. Red bean mochi, watermelon kiwi. So you do get a new limited edition shade. It's iced dulce de leche limited edition. It's like a, I think on here it shows it as like a sparkly shade. So, and then another limited edition and also new is the tiramisu shade, which is this one. So I am excited, and even the packaging of this one is a little bit more like shimmery, like sparkly. I don't know if you can like tell. But yeah, it has like more shimmer, and these are like matte. Couldn't stop thinking about this blush when I saw it in stores, like, you know, days prior. It's from Ilia. It's the Soft Focus Blurring Blush. These blurring blushes are like a whole other world, okay? I am so into these blurring blushes. So I'm hoping that this one's just as blurring than the other ones I have tried in like with other brands. But this one's in the shade Breathless, and this shade actually matches the box, which is this, again, that like muted rose I've been just really into, because I love it as like an everyday blush, but it really does match the packaging. It doesn't have a mirror. Was this supposed to? No. Doesn't have a mirror, so I won't blind you, but like, I don't know, like that's just like the most gorgeous, just everyday color. Love it. Okay, love it, love it, love it. So I did get that, and I'm very excited to use it. I also picked up some Sephora single eyeshadows. I picked up 2 matte shades. These are not the same shade that I picked up before, but they're a little bit more browny, which is the other shade was I think a little bit more mauve. But this one is the matte mocha latte. And again, that's just going to be a great shade to throw in the crease and call it a day without having to even look at an eyeshadow palette. And this one is also matte Natural Beauty, and it's just like a lighter, like a barely there, right? Like, is something in her crease? Is it not? Like, I really wanted it to be like a barely there eyeshadow, but not, you know how like some people like to put like a eyeshadow on their lid that just kind of blinks everything out, like you can't tell that you're wearing eyeshadow, but it just helps pull things together. That's what I wanted for like my crease. Guys, when I swatched these eyeshadows in the stores, I was like, I need these. They need to be in stock. Like, I hope I can find them, and they were, thank goodness, because they are gorgeous. Okay, and like their single eyeshadows are $8 a piece, plus like it's 30% off, so it brought them down to like, I want to say it looked like it said 4 something on the receipt, but I think that would be more than 30% off. So I'm not sure what happened there, but on the receipt it did say $4 and change. So I don't know. That's almost like 50% off. But anywho, yeah, gorgeous. They are in 2 different styles. So this one's a glitter and this one's a shimmer. So the glitter is 105 Twinkle Twinkle. I'm actually going to swatch that for you because it's gorgeous. And the shimmer is 201 Milky Way. And it's just gorgeous. Okay. Natural Beauty is 203. And Mocha Latte is 209. And I heard, yes, they do stack. So that's interesting. Let's like open these up. My last order that I purchased during the sale isn't here yet. My first order came, like I said, the next day. This order is taking a long time, okay? So this one in Milky Way, this one is the shimmer, and it's just like one of those eyeshadows, at least when I swatched it in stores, it was like a, like it just makes your eyes look like wet type of eyeshadow. So I'm excited. Again, it's a shimmer. Do you see what I mean? Like, I just love how that looks like on the lid, and I like how it has a little bit of a bronzy, because like sometimes these shadows that I find that are like this, I like them, but they're just a little bit too icy, so they don't look as natural as I want. You know what I mean? Like, I want my eyelids to look a little bit sweaty, you know? I don't know how to explain it. Just that wet look, but hopefully you guys see it. Holding it back, like this is exactly what I see in person. And then this one is the glitter in Twinkle Twinkle. This reminded me of Space Cowboy from Urban Decay. This is what it looks like on the finger. Okay, and I'm gonna put it over on this side. Can you see? Okay, maybe not as much as Space Cowboy. It's very similar. That's kind of funny. Twinkle 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 Twinkle's actually, in stores are reminding me of Space Cowboy, but not necessarily. I don't know. What do you think? But like, do you see, again, that this is what drew me into both of these, and they actually look very, very similar. They both look very similar, actually. Well, that's okay, because I love them both. Yeah, like you can see, I think it's because you can see the little glitters, because again, it's a glitter. So when you look at it in person, online, on camera, you're not going to see it, but in person, you can see the little, like the little fine specks of glitter, where this one over here, it's just like a sheen. Like you can see, like you can tell there's like shimmer in it, but like, I don't know, it's a little bit more. You're like, Sierra, shut up. You're just trying to justify buying two eyeshadows that look the same. I don't know. I love them both. I don't think you need both of them. They kind of do look the same, but oh my God, look at that. Oh, they're so good. I love them. I love them, love them, love them. So, oh, imagine one of these with one of this and oh, the crease. And that's it. You're done. So if they had like make your own quad, I would love that, because I would like pop these in and this would be my like just everyday. I love that so much. And then last but not least, the last products that I ordered is the Glossier, I think it's the plush blush, but I got this shade. I'll put the shade name right underneath it because I don't remember off the top of my head. I got that shade because I've been into red blush, and then I also went a little crazy and I purchased this blush from Rare Beauty. I think it's in the shade Grateful, if I am not mistaken. I got it in a mini though. It's not a full size because I do not need a full size of any blush, but especially a red one. So, and I know her blushes are pigmented, okay? So I know this mini is going to last me till my very last day on earth. And then I also got the iconic London Blur setting spray. So I do have their shimmer, like glowy one. I actually have two. I have a mini that I'm trying to use up before going into this one. But when I saw that they had like a more of a, I don't remember if it's a matte or if it's just like poor blurring, but it's definitely not glowy. I did purchase a mini one of that as well because again, I just wanted to test it out and try it. So I wasn't ready to commit to a full size. So I got the mini, and then I also got a mini of the blurring drops. Everyone raves about these drops and I'm like, I just need to know. And I want to like wear them together. So I did get a mini of these drops as well. So again, I did not buy the full size. So I'm kind of being good, right? Saving some money. I don't know, girl math. So yeah, so that is everything that I purchased. Until next time.